issues, so bear with me. All right, so I came on here earlier, like venting and ranting about like free time. So I don't know, I feel the pressure from people that if I take time off, it like implies that I don't want to be in the industry. And it's like, I warned people, like, this is my birthday, let me have some time off. Let a girl sleep. I run marathons. I write books. Trust me, I need the rest. So, on a very positive note, I completed a very successful LA, Vegas, Arizona tour. Went to LA, shot with a few smaller photographers, shot with Nubiles again. I'm so excited. I love shooting with them. That was with Juan Loco. Then I also had another shoot with Chris Marks. I know some of you guys love when I work with him because he does the golden shower content. So that's gonna actually be up on my ManyVids because it was paid collab. He wanted me to keep the content this time, which is so awesome because last time was a shoot. It was all his, it was on his personal website. So it's nice that I have some content to share with fans. Then last week was nuts. So I get back from tour and I only have like a week home. I'm resting, I'm cleaning, I'm like taking care of my taxes, doing all my grown-up stuff. Then I totally forgot until like a few days before that I had my first gang hang. That's what we're gonna call it, my first gang hang scene. And then the day after, like flying after, I had a VR scene with Nikki Rebel. That was nuts. I nailed 22 people in 24 hours. Wild. And unlike Bonnie Blue and Lily Phillips, I actually got them all off. So no, I'm gonna go there because like quality over quantity, baby. And find me people who disagree. Find me normal, sane people that disagree. You can't. It's only instant gratification, addictive personalities that would agree with them over me. Anyways, so this month we have a lot of exciting things going on. I have my first Reality King shoot with Mick Blue. He is a very handsome, longtime veteran in the corn community. It will be a lot of fun to see what he is like in person. I'm very excited, as you can tell. Then I have another shoot with Vixens, but I'm just a sextra this time. I haven't worked with them at all yet, so I'm excited to like meet some of their production crew, their director, or one of their directors, and yeah, get an idea of what their shoots are like. I've heard really great things from most people. I've heard that they are one of their favorites or their favorite big time mainstream production studio to work with. So exciting. But that's actually a long gig. So even though like I'm not a main character or anything, that's like a 5-day gig that I'm stoked for. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And I'm excited to meet everyone. I'm excited to meet other talent as well. It's always a really good opportunity to, yeah, to get to know new people in my industry. So on to writing. Okay. I was writing book 4, Disorderly Conduct Spirit Edition, but it got interrupted, by a very important thing. I'm gonna be writing for XBiz, and I cannot believe it. The topic of my article is going to be how erotica has brought me closer to my women fans, because I am queer, so I don't just want to connect with men, I also want to connect with women. And I feel that out of all of my facets of my adult brand, all of the parts of my adult brand, I think erotica speaks the most to women because that is a heavily dominated female genre of art is erotica. And I love writing it, I really do. So I'm stoked to take a little break from my book to write an article for XBiz. It is totally a dream. Okay, so let's move on to, yeah, I'm so excited, hey man. Hey Felix, what's up? I'm doing good. So yeah, next up after my shoots, after that, we do have some podcasts coming up. I'm really disappointed. I had to like totally change my whole schedule. I'm not so disappointed that it was because of the Vixen shoot, but I'm more so disappointed because I had to let some people down and just let them know, look, this is a really long shoot, so I'd appreciate if we could reschedule. And I made sure to reach out to them like a few weeks before, because my Jersey trip wasn't supposed to be until the same time as the LA trip that I just scheduled for this month. But I love my Jersey boys. You know, they're not mainstream, but they are producers I've become very close to, friends of mine, and every time I go up there, I have a great time. That's why I keep going up to New York and New Jersey. Those guys treat me well. Um, I'm sad I can't go to XBiz, but it's okay. I had so much fun at XBiz last year. In my opinion, it is the most fun event for creators and corn stars. There's just so much going on. There's a lot of booths and talks, raffles, along with the parties at night and the award ceremony. I think XBiz is a grand old time. However, I can't go. Unfortunately, I have to go take care of a loved one who is not doing very well, so send good vibes. Otherwise, though, yeah, like, I slowed down a little bit in terms of like my posting and stuff on this platform and my other social media platforms because I was busy, y'all. Like, I'm trying to catch up on rest. I'm finally fully recovered from my car accident injuries. Woo! Finally, that took so long. Which means I'm back at running. I went running yesterday. It was really good, and that takes time out of my schedule. So if you are somebody that's like trying to book me or a fan that's just like trying to talk to me, I am a very friendly person, but I'm quite busy. So my recommendation is if you're trying to book me, I'm just gonna start saying this at the end of my videos so that people understand. If you're trying to book me for a shoot, you have to go through my agents. You have to, unless I reach out to you. That's always been my rule, because the people that I'm reaching out to are already established professionals. So even though they're small studios, they're not mainstream, they have a laundry list of women that are still active in the industry who I can call, I can text, I can message, and they'll let me know that these people are okay. So that's why the only way to book me is through 101 modeling and AMA modeling. Yeah, see, there's a siren. So that's a sign that I'll be an emergency if you don't if you don't follow my rules. Catastrophic level emergency. So anyways, yeah, if you want to book me, do that. And then also for like fan questions, like here's the thing, guys. I'm an open book. Literally, I wrote 3 books on like based off of my life. So even though they're not like, well, inspired by my life. So even though they're fiction and they're not nonfiction, if you want to like know more about my personality, I'm not a big talker. Just read the books. Like I'm not a big talker. I am a big talker at work because I'm very, I'm ambitious and professional. I take my jobs no matter what, whether it was finance or accounting, whether it was being Miss Maryland back in the day or Miss Virginia, I take my work seriously. So that's why I'm very, very talkative and sweet and whatever at work. It's not that I'm not that way. It's just that like in my private time, I'm tired. I work out more than most people I know, like 5 to 6 days a week, 4 days as a marathon runner, just running. So that's why I need the time to myself. If you want to guarantee me for like sexting and stuff like that, and live video chats, I offer those. My rates, I can totally DM you. Just hit me up on any of these social media platforms. But yeah, I am friendly and I am open, but keep in mind, like if you are trying to like have a full-blown conversation with me on social media, that's not fair. Like that's not fair to me in my time. I have a really busy schedule and you guys love that I'm a marathon runner. You guys love that I'm in shape. You guys love that I'm an author. It's a part of my brand. So if you expect all those things from me, then that means that like I need allocated free time to myself on a weekly, sometimes even daily basis for periods. So don't take offense to that. And as I said, follow my rules and we will get along just great. Have a wonderful week. And thank you for longtime deviants who know my very assertive, sometimes abrasive personality and being so respectful, so sweet to me on my birthday month. I've gotten a lot of love from like readers that have been around for a while, and then of course like new friends in the adult industry, and it's been dope. So keep a lookout. As I said, I'll be back to give like another update because I feel bad. I had to like totally scramble my schedule to make this month work, but it's because I've been so busy. Like last month I was fully booked. This month I refuse to be fully booked. I actually turned down 2 scenes this month. To give some insight into how stubborn I'm being about my alone time right now, I turned down 2 gigs because I was like, no, they're my vacations. HBD, yeah, an HB, I see. But yeah, so I'm dead serious about my off time. Now, June, July, August, those months are gonna pick up. I am going to August for like a really fun trip. It's gonna kind of be a work trip because I want to bring other creators and do collabs up in Alaska. I'm bringing them, but that means I'm not looking to collab in Alaska. The only way you can book me is through my agents. Again, I'll say it again and again. I don't just like do random meetups. That's not safe. Yeah, and lastly, look forward to seeing a lot of stuff. My peach scene, my first peach scene, my first gang hang, my first glory hole, all coming out this month. I am spoiling you guys. And you know what? I'm not doing it. People keep saying like, oh, save certain things. And it's like, first off, I've been in the industry 8 months. Second off, everything I'm doing is for fun. Gang hang, yeah. Everything I'm doing is not just for money, it's for fun. It's because I genuinely enjoy it. So I'm not gonna time these any sort of in disingenuous way. Like my first peach shoot was my first peach time. I ain't never done peach stuff until that shoot. And I wanna give you guys the organic, wonderful, passionate experience that I bring because I love my job. Ask my co-talent. they can tell you how much I love my job. So, all right, thank you guys for being so awesome. I hope you have a wonderful week, and wherever you are, it's not as rainy as it is here today. So yeah, right. I love you guys so much. You're the best. Like, I don't know what I would do without you, and I appreciate you.